Hey, Maz, do you have money? Hi. Maz's posture has softened when I see him again, like the weight's gone. He is happy. I ask if the boy returned to him, and he nods. Thank you. He's safe with his brothers and sisters. I ask him how many there are. Nearly a dozen, orphans all, and the kindest young people you'll ever meet. Being the Shade, I saw much of the city's true face, and I suppose I found an even more important role to play. I would have taken up the mask again myself, but if I was discovered, then what would happen to them, you know? I tell him I understand, and that I think Maz is far more helpful than the Shade. He shrugs. Perhaps, but why don't you keep the mask? There might be use for the Shade yet. Farewell, Glider. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we'll go back to normal people clothes, though. What was I wearing? This. There we go. Cool. Okay. Oh, there's the fucking symbol. That's the one he was talking about. It's a little unclear in the dialogue. But we got there. We figured it out. We did it. Alright, Sundeep. You got this power core. Sundeep rocks from the balls of his feet to the heels and back. Pleased. Good news. Hamza's finished his work on the spare power core. I could use your help with it if you've a moment. Sure. Perfect. I'd like you to take the new core to the atomic heart and plug it in. And while you're there, see if you can't pick up on any clues about who may have stolen the original, yes? Clues? What sort of clues? What sort of clues? Well, you know, something out of place. I ask how he does it, as a guard. You like tapestry, yes? I nod. Have you ever looked at a big, beautiful, ornate tapestry and been so impressed with its craftsmanship, and then suddenly found your eyes drawn to a tiny little snag? Just one thing out of place. Clues are like that. Hamza left a key card for you. You'll need it to unlock the front door. The central chamber is protected by a security code, but I'm sure you'll find your own way in. The thief managed somehow. To get to the atomic heart, head over to the substation just outside town and follow the power cable that runs through and under the sands. See you soon, hopefully with news. I say goodbye to Sundeep. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, you've talked. Let's buy a pomegranate to bribe the guard. Hello. Sorry for standing on your wares. I did not mean to. Buy an pomegranate. Oh, we are running low on money. Goodbye, Josh. Okay, and the guard was over this way, I think. Through here. Aha, yes. Hello, guard, I have a pomegranate for you. Can I help you? I need to speak to Iria. Iria is a very important person. If I'm going to let a bothersome glider interrupt her today, it had better be worth my while. I'm not sure I have enough cuts for a bribe. Offer a pomegranate. The guard seems delighted by my offer. Oh, Rowana, this is beautiful. He snatches the pomegranate greedily from my hands and indicates that I can pass now. Move along, glider. Bye, loser. Ooh, this place is cool. Oh, hello. I hear a suspicious noise nearby. If Iria is surprised, happy, or displeased to see me, it's hard to tell. The guard by her side tenses up as I approach. But Iria signals to them and they relax. My presence is permitted. For now. So, you got past Yenis. Was it a pomegranate? Or just good old-fashioned cuts? Doesn't really matter, I suppose. Well, you're here now. Yes? How do I get myself merchant's badges? Iria seems completely disinterested in my question. I'm not even sure she heard me. I go to ask again when she lets out a big sigh. How do you think? What do merchants do? Don't answer that. You can buy them from me. Yes. I have some questions about the power cut. You have 5 minutes and then I want you gone. Where were you when the power went out? I can feel her eyes narrow on me, and I imagine the drag of her tongue along her upper teeth. She dislikes me very much. I will ignore the implications of that question, friend. But I was here in the market. Ask around if you'd like. Any of the guards will vouch for me. Who do you think did it? It'll be some lowlife from the Sarai. Probably that climber fellow, Garay. They say he's, you know, one to speak to when a job needs doing. Though he's not exactly what I'd call discreet. A fellow like that, he won't be the brains behind it, but if I were a scummy little nobody, he's the person I'd hire to get the work done. I'm told you can find him under the bridge outside the town gate. Any idea why someone might have taken the core? There's a deeply irritated sigh at the beginning of her speech, and it comes like the hiss of a viper. 2 reasons I can imagine. 1, because they've something to gain from bringing the town to its knees. Now, a sharp, annoyed inhale. 2, because power cores fetch a substantial price in illegal markets. Could be one of those. Could be both. Don't know. Okay. I'd like to buy a merchant's badge. How much do you sell them for? 100? You get all 3 from Iria. I'm good. I mean, I don't have the money for it anyway. Garay, huh? Iria is my most likely suspect right now. But given that we have literally 2 of them, there's not a lot of tough competition there. Oh, we can just climb over this. Haha. What do y'all have to say? Useless. Completely useless. How did we end up in a position where almost everything we rely on comes to a complete halt? Oof. Oof. That's, oof. Anyway, let's get the power back. Power to the people and all that. Like, literally. Okay, hold on. Let's check the map and just go straight to the substation. It's basically... It's almost due north. Oh, I see it. So much faster now. I wish I had a bunch more money so I could get the other 2 speeder parts and see if this goes even faster. Woo! Look at that air! Woohoo! Acria has been an interesting place. Looks like we're also not nosediving our landings as much. Yeah. Yeah, the velocity helps there, I think. Up, up, up. Over. There we go. And the handling on this thing is much better. Okay. The atomic heart. Keycard. There's a slot for a keycard in the terminal. Perhaps it would unlock the door. Yep. Cool. Okay. Ooh, scraps. Money. Don't mind if I do. Well, this is... I wonder how they got in. That said, they did need a key card still. But, yeah, this is... That's a problem. That maybe should be closed up. Whoa. Some Akira shit in here. Okay. Let's take a look around. Aha. God, we're gonna have to find so many of those things. Atomic shell die. Fun. I like the red though. I like the Abexi red that we have. Okay. Interesting. What's this? Oh, broken glass. Oh, they just broke in. Plain as day, one can see that the high window has been smashed, and it's wide enough for any grown person to make their way inside. Though they'd need to be quite athletic. Most of the glass is on the outside of the chamber. It may have been smashed from the inside. There's only one core. That door does not open from here. What I don't understand is how someone would have gotten in here in the first place. That's what's not lining up. There's a clump of feathers on the floor. Strange. I try to picture the bird large and powerful enough to carry away the power core, decide that it is one suspect I can absolutely rule out, though I would very much like to see it. Are there more clues around? More clues? Okay, this opens now. Looking for clues, looking for clues, looking for clues, looking for clues. Looking for interactables. So you'd need a key card to get in the front door. Then once you got in, you could just take this tube to here, where it's broken out. And then what? Come down here, you end up inside somehow. And have to break the glass to get out. This just doesn't make sense. Sparks shoot out from the wires around the socket, but the damage to the empty socket itself is non-existent as far as I can tell. The culprit took good care in removing the core. It makes sense. If I were to steal something so valuable, I would be delicate too. But why the torn up cables? It looks almost staged to me. Yeah. I slot the new core into the socket. The sound is satisfying. Achievement unlocked. Power to the people. Someone's getting framed for this. But why? But why, though, is the question. Are there any more clues up here? It's just like hella suspicious. You know? I got none. Okay. Let's go. Go talk to Garay. Gary. Alright, is there anything in the area while we're up here? Anything in the general vicinity? Does it look like? Not seeing anything obvious on the map. Maybe this? No. Okay, let's just head back to town. Ooh. That really does look like the rings. Speaking of, we haven't seen one of those Numi loops out here yet. I'm assuming there's one in each zone. Ooh, what's this? What's over here? Bells. It's Notre Dame. Hello. Good talk. Do I have mail? No. I can feel the nervous energy behind his mask. Glider, could you help me? I tell him my name's Sable and ask what he needs. It's my friend Micah. He's so obsessed with treasure hunting or finding silly old artifacts. Every week he goes out after something new. I ask if he's ever found anything. Nothing you wouldn't get from your average scrapper, and he'll go bloody anywhere. In caves, cliffs, Minecraft, wherever, with no care for danger. I keep telling him, Micah, be safe, but he doesn't care. Thinks he's invincible. And now he's gone out to who knows where, south of here, and he hasn't returned. Well, I'm so glad you've come along. You can still hover, yes? So you won't be in danger of falling down anywhere. Is he somewhere dangerous? I ask if Bashir is expecting Micah to be in danger. If it's Micah, probably. The places he sneaks off to are usually ruins. The older the better. Half crumbling and covered in dust. Tends to be places where you take one false step and really get hurt. Micah says that's where the best treasure's at. Please, Glider, if you see him, tell him Bashir is looking for him. I tell Bashir I'll keep an eye out for his friend, and wish him well as I depart. Hey, you sell stuff? Glider! I wish I was still on my gliding. Being a grown-up is terrible. Tell me about this game. We're just nomads passing through. The 5 bells is for those of us trying to avoid the hustle and bustle of Ecria over there. Just too many people. Too much going on. I prefer to keep company with the crickets. I would like to trade. Here's my stuff. Sand surfer. Cool. I could afford one of these pieces, but not both. I'm going to leave them for now. Do you want to talk? No. Can I go in here? No. Bells. Interesting. Okay. God, this just feels so good to drive now. Let's go talk to Garay, and then I have some suspicions, and I want to snoop. I would like to snoop. Hey! Garay grunts hello. I have some questions about the power cut. He scratches himself and spits on the ground before giving me a shrug. Where were you when the power went out? Cafe. I cross my arms, mostly out of impatience, but it seems to work on Garay somehow. Alright, I got in a little scrap. Is that what you want to hear? Nothing to do with anything, and probably not your business, but sure. Had a fight, power went out, broke it up. I keep my arms crossed. End of story. Nothing else. Garay smells. It's not the worst or most pungent smell. Not rot or bile or anything so pointedly awful. No, Garay's smell is like old dust, tinged with stale oil and ground into the fabric of old garments, or buried under fingernails. It clings to him, and I turn away just a little as he answers me. Heard about a big sale going down in the Sarai recently. Not sure what, but it caused a stir, let's say. Whatever it is, it's long gone by now. He shrugs, and so I press him a little further, asking if he had any idea who the seller was. As far as I heard, it was some machinist with a mushroom habit. Not sure how true that is, but let's say it's come up a few times. Could this machinist be Hamza? I add him to my list of suspects. Uh-oh. Who do you think did it? He stares at me for a few seconds, and I mistake it for consideration before I realize he's looking at me like I'm stupid. I don't name names, and even if I did, beats me who did this. But more power to him, I say. There's a pause, then he laughs loudly. You get it? More power to him? Very funny. I muster a false laugh for him, but it almost seems to offend. He waves me off. Good shit. Let me buy a mushroom from you. And mushroom. Ugh, my money. I'm so poor. I'm doing all of this work and no one is paying me for it. What a mood. Hey, Hamza. Glad to see things are in slightly better array. Hamza says hello. What can I do for you, Glider? I have ask some questions about power cut. Where were you when the power went out? I was in the workshop, sleeping. Get most of my sleep here lately, if I'm being honest. He shrugs. That being the case, though, I didn't notice anything was wrong. I ask why not. Because I'm a machinist, that's why. And not one of us, no matter how different we may seem, would ever be caught dead without a backup generator. So I had a few hours good rest before I caught wise. I nod, accepting his answer. Oh, I can't ask you about the mushrooms? I'm done here. Done here. Okay. I want to do more snooping, though. You! Stranger, what do you have to say? Look at the swirling pools of water. The glistening surface of light, or the surface of liquid dancing and reflecting light. Inspiring. I can't tell if he's talking to me or himself. I leave him be. Sizzo always said artists were an odd sort. Aren't we, though? Can I go in here? No. I do not have the power to open doors. There's a bunch of people here now. There weren't before. Hello. I guess I was here at night, maybe? Alright, but if we go upstairs... Over here... The suspicious sound is gone. Okay. Do you have anything else to talk about? No? Okay, goodbye. I no longer have snooping to do, I guess. I'm all snooped out. Would have been around here. Is there a way inside you? Like a hole somewhere? No. Okay. Alright, cheers, Kiana. Have a good evening. Hey, you see anything suspicious recently? Oh, okay. Loot? Yay, money! I am so poor. Why does nobody pay me for my labor? Are you quite alright? Oh, okay. Alright, well... I think we've been pretty much everywhere at this point and talked to everyone. So we'll go back to... Copy McCopperson. Ah, Glider. You did a brilliant job getting the power back on. I don't know if you could hear it, but there was a tremendous noise. The whole town was delighted. All in a day's work. Your work is appreciated, and you are valued. Now, he leans in. How about our little investigation? Any useful evidence? Discuss physical evidence. What did you find when you searched the heart? The window was smashed. I tell him the window to the control room of the heart was smashed open and that it's presumably how the culprit got inside. There's no damage to the socket. I explained the socket of the core was in perfect condition, flawless even to one such as myself who is decidedly not an expert. I posit that whoever removed the core knew what they were doing and didn't want to damage it. Sandeep seems to like the sound of this. There was a feather on the floor. Say it may have been an accident, and then I pause a moment with some drama and whisper that it could also be a calling card. I think it was a group. I think it could have been a group effort. I'm not sure. Iria? Iria is very powerful. We'd have a very hard time building a strong case against her. What's her motive? To profit from the panic? Or she hates the Sirai? Both? Even? Yes, people have definitely been stocking up since it happened. How did she do it? She got someone else to do it. Well, I can't imagine her doing it herself, and she has an alibi. Who do you want to discuss? No one. I don't want to accuse anybody. Goodbye. Nah, fuck the cops. I'm just gonna not complete that quest, I think. I think it was Iria. I think she paid someone. Possibly even Hamza. But I am not interested in sending someone to jail. The power is back and that's what matters. Okay. What can we do out here? There are a couple ruins for us to check out. There's this. Let's go to that. Where did I park? Oh, I parked over by Hamza's, I think. Come on, Simoon. It seems to actually be capable of getting over to me now, so that's cool. Alright. We want to go to this one? Oh, is that just 5 bells? That might be 5 bells. Well, no, this looks different. What are you? Oh. Hello. What is this? Oh, is this what Bashir's friend fell into? Thieving Magpie Well. Whoa. Okay. There's water down there. Loot? Is there loot? Looking for loot. Looking for loot in all the wrong places. Oh, butterfly. Fuck. I missed. There we go. I cannot grab things while I'm falling. Good to know. Okay, well, we got some butterflies. Don't know what they're for yet, but we have them. Wait, was there a thing to interact with? Or... Oh, another butterfly. Something tells me we're gonna get a quest for these things at some point. There we go. It's a locked door with a switch inside. No clear way in. There's another butterfly over there. Can I grab you while I'm climbing? No. I wonder if there's a way to, like, raise the water level or something. Oh, there's a bunch of these butterflies. Holy shit. There's a ton of them. Just like infinity butterflies. Okay. Well. Maybe they're for a quest. Maybe I can sell them. Well, hello, person. Stepwell dragonfly. Gimme. Yeah. Ecological destruction. Let's go. Get down here. Let me grab you. Yeah. Okay, now what's your deal, buddy? Oh, you're a climber. Oh, you have hurt yourself. Oh, Micah. Hello. Please help. Micah's voice is ragged, and he has the look of someone who spent just slightly too long down a well, a little sandy and tattered. I'm here to rescue you. I tell Micah that I'm here to save him. My name is Sable. Sable, thank you. Thank you so much. How did you know I was here? I inform Micah that Bashir sent me. Oh no. Is Bashir not your friend? I was so stupid with him. Just arrogant. Rude. He's always telling me to be more careful, not to go off hunting alone, and I'm always so silly with him. It was so pointless, but I always feel like I have to prove something. Like the more he tells me to be careful, the less I want to. But it's for no reason. I'm just being difficult for the sake of it. I'm gonna not comment on that. Thanks for rescuing your spouse. You got it, Sarah. You got it. Don't be so hard on yourself. I try to tell Micah not to be too hard on himself, but he cuts me off. I don't know what gets into me. I'm just a big, stupid child who can't... I tell Micah we can't dwell on this right now, and ask if he can walk. No. Not enough to make my way out of here, at least. That's why I dragged myself over here, thinking I might use the crane. But I can't access the controls. I wonder aloud if I could access the controls, and Micah digs around in his pocket until he finds what he's looking for, a key! He holds it up. I found this key. It should let you in. From there you can use the crane. I nod. I'm sorry I can't help more. I feel so useless. Thank you, Sable. You're really very kind. I tell him it's no matter, and that he isn't useless, and then I take the key and go. Micah, buddy, it's okay. Look, you're allowed to be a brat, but maybe you should have a safe word. Oops, I commented on the thing I said I wasn't going to comment on. Okay. Plenty of butterflies, though. Don't hate that. The door was over here? Up this ramp? Over here, yeah. Haha. Loot? No loot. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Well, got to here. That's something. Micah bounces a little. Sable, yes! Whatever you did there, it seems to be working. Keep at it. I guess there must be another one. This has Heaven's Vault vibes. I'm not familiar with Heaven's Vault. Also, hello, Capricious Koopo. How's it going? Up more. Aha! Yoink. There, I bet. Yeah. I want to catch these birds. The game says, no, you can't catch birds. Game about archaeology and uncovering the past. Ooh. Oh, that one. Where you translate the language. Yeah. All right, buddy. Let's get you out of here. Sable. How can I ever thank you? I wouldn't say no to a little token. I'm very poor. I tell Micah I wouldn't say no to a little something. He chuckles and reaches into his pocket. Well, I do have this to give you. Micah hands me a climbing badge, and I take it gratefully. I'm going back to the Five Bells camp. Should be fine. Walking's a little easier than climbing right now. You're my savior, Sable. If you ever decide to become a climber, you've got my endorsement. Take care, all right? I tell him I will, and we say a fond goodbye. Bye. Hell yeah, I'm glad we came here. Let's go back to the Five Bells and see if he's over there. There might be an epilogue to that story. Is there something over here? No. I wonder if there's anything on top. Doesn't look like we can get up there. Or like there's anything up there either. Okay, where was the Five Bells? Over here by the smoke. That's right. Woo! Yeehaw! Whoa! What up? Oh, that's Habat. Wrong person. I don't need anything. Bashir looks ready to hug me. Thank you so much. I don't know what you said to him, but he said he's given up solo climbs unless they're very safe. I tell Bashir I didn't say much to dissuade Micah. A bit of slippery moss did the work for me. He laughs and thanks me again. I'm really happy to have him home. Thank you. I wish Bashir and Micah the best and go on my way. Can't thank you enough for your help there. You got it, bud. Oof. I need money so bad. How much scrap do we have, actually? Oh, also, we have this Dusk Firefly, which is for a quest, I guess? Or no, it's a general item. General item? Huh. Okay. But what am I looking for? Also, we never turned this in Acria at Aeon. We should do that. 10 scrap. Okay, so only 150 cuts. Oof. Let's turn in the quest in Acria that we were supposed to do 1,000,000 years ago. Where was it? Remnants of Change? Yeah, there we go. A chime maker in Acria. Okay. Chime maker. Interesting. Hello. Okay, chime maker. Aha! I meet a chime maker named Ion. Ah, you have the husks that Ifa promised me. Here's a little something for your trouble. Farewell, glider. Oh, money! We were paid for our labor. For once. What do you sell? Glass? He looks too busy to interrupt. Watching him work is mesmerizing. Sands from different parts of the world forming different colors, textures, and strengths of glass. Unbelievable. We got paid for doing work. Who knew that was even allowed? Okay, well, I guess, how much money do we have? 145? Ugh. We are 5 away. Literally 5 away from being able to afford another speedy part. Maybe we sell some stuff back to this merchant over here. Hey you, do you want to buy things? I'd like to trade. Sell. I will sell this back to you. Step-well dragonfly, often found sat cooling on step-well lily pads. These dragonflies seem to struggle outside of the unique climate of a still water well environment. That'd be what, 30? Yeah, only 30. Shaded leaf butterfly, found in the palm forest in the western dunes. These vibrant creatures help to propagate life in the forest. Small luminescent creatures that appear in the desert night. They only live for 1 day, a day spent frantically laying eggs in cacti that take a week to gestate. Interesting. Well, let's fast travel back to Burnt Oak. And then we can sell off this scrap, then we can come back and buy A second speedy glider part. Gotta go fast. That was an interesting noise. I wonder what that was. What the fuck? I think there is some bugged audio happening. Hey, buy some scrap. Buy some scrap from me. Woo. I want in. I want to loot your stuff. Okay. And then we can go buy things. In Ecria. I wonder where it teleports us to. Like, where's the fast travel location? Oh, here. Makes sense. All right, and then I want to buy more fastness. Wings, front. Let's do the wings. Sure. Ugh, we're so broke. Okay, and then we go over to Hamza. Nope, come here. Woo! Noom. So broke, but so fast. That's us. Alright, Hamza. Going to be the fastest insolvency in all the lands. Damn. Let's customize my bike. Even faster. Hold on. How does that work? Let's do this real quick. Customize bike. Okay, faster. We want to use the Ibexi red. And then, there we go. Even faster and much more acceleration and better handling. The wings are so small. You cannot see them from here. This menu also appears to be a little bugged. Like, theoretically there are colors up here, but I cannot see them. Let's go with this. Are you really broke if your debtors can't catch you? Good question. That was good. This does not feel appreciably faster. Oh, it definitely accelerates a lot faster, though. Oh, look at these tight turns. No. Hell yeah. Woo. Acceleration went up much more than top speed. Yeah, I think we're pretty close to the max speed in the game at this point. Ooh, this handles good. Ooh, rings. Zoomy rings. Okay, we're gonna do the zoomy rings, and that'll be it. I keep being like, we're gonna do one last thing to end the stream, and then there's something else, which is a sign of a good open world game, in my opinion. Okay. Woo! Bonk. have no doubt we can go through these rings in time. Success. Let's ponder some orbs. And it's another one of these. We have 3 of them now. And still no clue what we're supposed to do with them. Unfortunately. But I think that'll do it. That'll do it for today. Yeah. Next time, we will come back and we are going to hit all of these ruins. That's going to be what we do next time.